Alrighty, so today I'm going to teach you all how to winterize your motorcycle. This is going to be a pretty easy process that requires just a few things to help your bike get ready for the spring that's coming up. So we're going to need a battery charger or a trickle charger here to maintain the voltage in our battery through the cold winter days, a 3/8 drive ratchet with a 10mm socket, a Phillips screwdriver, of course your trusty keys, and a bottle of seafoam. So once you've purchased your seafoam from your local auto parts store, have all your tools collected, you'll be ready to go and get started on winterizing your motorcycle. On this 2002 Honda Shadow 1100 is right here behind this cover. So we're going to take our 3/8 drive ratchet with the 10mm socket and make sure we're turning it counterclockwise. We're just going to break that nut loose there. Then we should be able to get it with our hands. And there we have our battery. So the red, we have our positive terminal. In the black, we have our negative terminal. So now we want to take our trickle charger over to, once we have our charger over here at our battery, we're going to connect the red positive terminal to the appropriate terminal on the battery, the negative terminal to the negative terminal on the battery. So once we have those connected, we can look at our battery charger and it's telling us that our connection is good and the battery is charging. So we're going to keep this puppy on it all winter to make sure that the battery stays charged and good for next spring. Now that we have the battery taken care of, we're going to winterize our fuel. So that's where our seafoam comes into. And so we want to read the directions on here, and it says to add 1 ounce of seafoam for every gallon. And this motorcycle here has a 3.5 gallon tank, so I'm going to add approximately 3.5 ounces. So this is a 16-ounce bottle, so I'm pouring in roughly 3.5 to 4 ounces, so a quarter of this bottle I'm going to pour into my fuel tank. Now that that's in there, our fuel is ready to go for the winter. So now we'll button this back up, and now we are ready to go to park the motorcycle in the garage for the rest of the winter.